Hey there, Greg, it's Paul. I'm just calling you because I noticed that Bob's been given the Sonic job. Yes, I do know that his father's the owner, but you know, Bob, he's kind of useless and he has that weird kind of design style, which is kind of creepy. Oh, so his father demanding him do it. Ah, well, you know, he's the boss. Well, at least it's Sonic, you know, it's just a video game, so it's copy and paste. What's the worst that can happen? Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Special Talks. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review. The film I will be reviewing is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now this of course is an adaptation of Sega's mega selling video game which has been around ages, since I was a little kid, so that means it's been a long time. Yeah, I'm old. So yeah, will this film go as fast as possible, or will it be completely crap? Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. As always though, I want to hear what you guys had to say about this film, so drop your comments down below. Do you like the new character designs? Of course you do. If you don't, you need your head. You need your head. Yeah, you need your head checked. So anyway, drop your comments about the film down below. So the plot of this film, Sonic is an alien. He's come to Earth and he's enjoying himself. He's having a fun time. However, then he does something which causes a major power outage, and now the government are looking for him. Leading the quest to find him is Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. Yes, Eggman. And yeah, so basically now he needs the help of local sheriff, which is James Madison, and yeah, he needs to escape Dr. Robotnik, and that's the plot. So this film has a weird history. It was supposed to come out last year, but then then the trailer dropped with that weird and messed up and scary as hell character design. Seriously, what the hell were they thinking? Even now, looking at it, well, that's just stuff of nightmares. So as we know, they changed the design. Then the new trailer came. Sonic looked like Sonic. Wasn't that hard? So yeah, and now the film is finally here, and it's good. I enjoyed it. It's a fun family movie, and it's just a fun movie. It sort of has that feel of you know, these other films where you need to have a character who's a creature who's being chased by the government. It's nothing original, but it was fun. I definitely like Sonic, so props to Ben Schwartz, that's it. And he actually really does a fantastic job as Sonic. It really makes you feel for the CGI character. I know the design helps, you know, it not being a monstrosity. You can tell that he's lonely and he's on Earth and he can't really show himself to anyone because he's worried about what would happen if he does. So you really feel for the character, and I like that. I like that you get to know Sonic before the whole craziness starts. I like that you actually see his own planet before, and yeah, it was a good start for the film. The film isn't slow. I don't think there was any moments where I thought this could have been cut out. The humor, okay, it's kind of kiddish humor, but it did bring a chuckle to my face, especially when he does these sort of, you know, X-Men QuickTime moments, you know, where QuickTime? Yeah, is it QuickTime? What is it? Quicksilver. Sorry, X-Men fans. He does these Quicksilver moments where, you know, everything sort of stops and he does things, and it's hilarious because it's a comedy, even when, you know, Quicksilver, you know, it's always played for laughs and all that. So I enjoyed that. I like the moments. His character and interaction with James Madison is good. James Madison actually looks like he's having a blast here. Now, he's done a couple of these films with CGI characters, and in the other films, he never looked really committed. Here, he looks like he's having fun, and he looks like he's really gelling with the main character. So I like that. But obviously, the main show-stealing thing of this film is Jim Carrey. Man, this is vintage Jim Carrey. Now, I said that when I saw the trailer. I said this looks like Jim Carrey from the 90s, and it is. It's one of these weird, wacky wacky characters that he used to do a lot in the 90s, and it's good to see him back. It's good to see another fantastic Jim Carrey creation. I know Dr. Robotnik's not his creation, but the way he made the character his own with all his eccentricity and his madness and his funny liners, this was Jim Carrey at his 90s best, and it still works right now, you know. Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey. He was always funny. Okay, he went missing for a couple of years, but this was cool, and I like it. And I like that although he doesn't look like Eggman, towards the end he looks more and more like Eggman, and I like how he evolved the character. And yeah, Jim Carrey was fantastic in this film. I also thought the action scenes were good because it has a lot of action and chase scenes and all that. So yeah, overall it's a good package. Is it predictable? Yes. Is it very kiddie? At times, yes. Is it funny? Yes. You know, will ye parents mind that they're going to watch this with their kids? No. Does it hit the nostalgia feelings? Yes, because people who've grown up at Sonic will enjoy it. And I like certain things that happen towards the end, which I can't mention, but definitely stick around after the credits. So in conclusion, Sonic was a very good film. It was a very nice family film. It really was just like Detective Pikachu last year. It's something that you can enjoy. It's something that's done really well. The character design is done really well, which when we saw the first trailer we weren't expecting that. The film itself isn't over the top silly. It isn't one of these pathetic, really bad kids movies. It's actually really a nice movie. It had the emotional moments, and it had some great action, some real humor, a fantastic performance by Jim Carrey. Even James Madison and you know, everyone else in the cast does a good job. So yeah, I'm gonna give this film a 4 out of a 5. I really was surprised by it, you know. I was looking forward to it because I had it in my top 10 last year and this year, most anticipated films. And yeah, it delivered. As I said, I'm a big fan of old school video games, and Sonic was one of my favourite games when I was growing up, him and Super Mario. So yeah, I wasn't disappointed by this film, and I'm excited to see the sequel because I think it's going to be really, really cool, and we might see some other characters. So yeah, anyway, if you did like this video, remember to hit that like button because it really helps me out a lot. And if you are new to the channel, consider watching some of my other videos, which will be down here. And yeah, maybe even hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time for another Special Talks review, you know, something, trailer reaction, movie review, TV review, you know, whatever. I do it all. Anyway, see you all. Bye bye.